Hi there, my name is Sarah Damaris and I'm Social Studies Department Chair, so I have the lovely honor of walking you through the options that you have in our Social Studies Department. The first thing I wanted to let you know is that you need 3 full credits of Social Studies to graduate from Verona Area High School. 4 credits are recommended, and that's mostly for those of you going on to four-year colleges and things like that. You can talk to your counselor more about that. This is a broad overview of the courses that are offered, and if you kind of start at the top with ninth graders, and then the middle would be 10th graders, and then 11th and 12th graders, and then finally 12th grade. That gives you kind of a broad overview of your options. As a ninth grader, you take United States history. It is a full year class, and that will get you 1 full credit. That's the only option available to ninth graders. We have several options available to 10th grade students. What we do is we look at a world focus. So I'll walk you through some of your options. On the left-hand side of the screen, you see that you would choose from either modern revolutions or global issues. So you would choose one of those classes, and that's 1 semester long. And then you would also choose either Area Studies Africa or Area Studies Latin America. So what's the difference? Modern revolutions is kind of a look back, so it's more of a historical approach to looking at the world, and global issues is a pretty current approach to looking at some of the major issues that exist around our world. When you look at the area studies courses, they focus very much on that region of the world and try to take solely that lens to discovering the culture and experiences of the people. They have a lot of hands-on experiences. There's food making experiences. In Latin America studies, you actually go out and work with some of the younger students in Verona schools. So lots of hands-on understanding of culture. So one option is to do that. Your other option along the right-hand side of the screen would be for those of you that think that you're ready for kind of that college level challenge. And those would be our advanced placement or AP courses. That material is dictated by the College Board. One option you would have is AP Modern World History. And so that would be a full year course. And again, you're looking at world history on more of the modern side. And then your other option would be AP Human Geography. And again, another full year course. And those are also all open to 10th through 12th grade. Okay, so you don't just have to fit all of these into 10th grade year because they all look interesting. You do need 1 full credit during sophomore year. And then if you choose to take others beyond that, you're welcome to. So what are your options then for 11th and 12th grade? Well, you still need another full credit of social studies, if not 2 full credits, right, to get to 4. And we really want you to take classes based on your areas of interest. So along the middle of the screen, those are all semester-long classes, which means that they are 0.5 credits. And so we're just going to break those down quickly. So if you look at the 3 on the left-hand side, social psychology, adolescent psychology, and intro to sociology, those are what we call behavioral science classes. So those look very much at individual behavior, the human mind, kind of a societal lens on some pretty big issues like moral thinking and reasoning. We look at racism and sexism. We look at relationships and adolescent psychology, right? So lots of different topics that might look a little bit different than typical history classes. In the middle there, you see rock and roll and sports and history. Both of those are really cool, unique takes on US history. So one takes a music lens to look at what is going on in society and how is that reflected in all different types of music, very diverse types of music. And then sports and history, that's also looking at the evolution of sports throughout our history and looking at, again, how sports kind of is representative of what's going on in society at the time. So another kind of diverse and unique lens. Ancient civilizations is exactly that. It looks way back at the rise and fall of civilizations, but it does so in kind of a unique way, oftentimes utilizing simulations where you're competing against other groups to look at the rise and fall of civilizations. And then finally, government and politics, which takes a little bit more of a civics lens. You're not just looking at the branches of government like you maybe did in middle school, but certainly looking at complex issues as they affect government, politics, and citizens. If you're more interested in an AP option, all of the courses listed in those black boxes are advanced placement options. So those are college level courses. They count for 1 full credit, and each of them lasts 1 full year. So we can see the AP Modern World and the AP Human Geography as options that are still open to you from sophomore year. AP US History, which takes a much deeper look at US history, and then AP Comparative Government and Politics, so certainly looks well beyond just current American society and looks at government and politics in a much broader sense. Finally, AP Psychology is open to 12th graders. We recommend you take social and or adolescent psych prior to that, and that really looks at human behavior, the human mind, group dynamics, and things like that. If you're still curious about what classes that you might want to take, I would strongly encourage you to talk to your current social studies teacher so that you can get more information or get pointed in the right direction. Thank you so much, and good luck choosing your courses for next year.